What is a holding deposit and how does it work? When you find the home you want, you should discuss your application with our letting team so the tenancy can be agreed with the landlord. You will then be asked to fill out our online application form and pay the holding deposit. The holding deposit is a payment you make to reserve a rental property and take it off the market while checks are carried out. A sample of our draft tenancy agreement, which will state your likely obligations under the final agreement, can be found in our guide to renting, and we strongly advise applicants to read this before paying the holding deposit. Before we show you how it's calculated, it's important to understand a few things about the holding deposit. Paying a holding deposit does not create a tenancy or constitute a promise to enter into a tenancy. If the tenancy proceeds, the holding deposit will be put towards your first rental payment. The deadline for agreement is 15 days unless we agree an extension with you in writing, and there are situations where the deposit will be retained by finders keepers. 1. Changing your mind. 2. Failing the right to rent checks. 3. Delaying signing the tenancy agreement once it has been sent to you. 4. Providing false or misleading information regarding your ability to meet the referencing criteria. If, on the other hand, the landlord decides not to offer you a tenancy for any other reason than these, the payment will be refunded to you. So how is the holding deposit calculated? Well, firstly, it's charged per property, not per person. It's charged as 1 week's rent and is calculated by multiplying the monthly rent by 12 and dividing that number by 52. For example, for a monthly rent of £1,200, the deposit would be 1,200 times 12 divided by 52, equaling £276.92. You can read more about the holding deposit and process of renting on our website.